nights with a mic and a prayer. No fans, just a notebook and a folding chair. I was spitting in closets, mixing on free apps, dreaming of stages while I loop my own raps. I had hunger in my chest, pain in my pen, and a voice that cracked but refused to bend. I sold CDs out the trunk like it was gospel. Every verse a confession, every hook colossal. I ain't have a budget, just some bars and belief, and a dream that kept me warm when the nights got brief. This the last mixtape, the final flame, the echo of a kid who just wanted a name. From the basement to the booth, from the hurt to the stage, I wrote my whole life on this torn out page. I seen friends fade out, seen dreams collapse, seen love turn cold and the mic relapse. But I kept writing even when the world went mute, even when the silence felt like a lawsuit. I gave my truth to the beat, my fears to the rhyme, and I aged in bars like a bottle of time. Now I'm here with a catalog carved in scars, and a voice still echoes in empty bars. This ain't goodbye, it's a thank you in disguise for the pain, for the pressure, for the lows and the highs. Wordplay aged in bars, catalog carved, thank you in disguise. This the last mixtape, the final flame, the echo of a kid who just wanted a name. From the basement to the booth, from the hurt to the stage, I wrote my whole life on this torn out page. This ain't the end, it's the evolution. The mixtape was the seed, the album is the tree.
One last track, then I press stop.
And the state aren't so different. Both got plugs, both got product, and both got people hooked on style. Gritty East Coast boom bap with cinematic horns and a sinister bass lines, like a political thriller meets a street cipher. Rap persona, the streetwise observer, exposing the game from both sides of the fence. Extended metaphor, multisyllabic rhyme, internal rhyme, punchlines, and political satire. He don't sell dope, he sell hope in a speech. Got a tie on his neck and a yacht of the reach. He move weight in bills, flip votes like bricks, and he got the whole block hooked on tricks. He the plug with a podium, mask and a smile. Got a product called Change, been fake for a while. He got lobbyists serving, interns running packs, and a pension so fat it don't fit in the facts. He don't duck feds, he dine with the law when he got a whole army just to cover his flaw. Multisyllabic, flip votes, lobbyist serving. Product called Change. Fame the plug is a politician, block is a state. He move lies like product and we taking the bait. He got suits for the hustle, laws for the trap, and he smile in your face while he picking your back. He got a slogan for the streets, a script for the screen, but behind closed doors, he cooking up schemes. He don't need a burner, he got a press team, and he flooding every hood with a new daydream. He got stocks in the system, shares in the pain, and he taxing your tears while he toast champagne. He the kingpin of policy, cartel of the vote, and he got more connects than the plug on the boat. He don't run from the law, he rewrites the code, and he got the whole nation in a payment mode. Wordplay, burner, press team, cartel vote, rewrites the code. Persona, fearless, observant. Ain't a plug, is a politician, block is a state. He move lies like product, and we taking the bait. He got suits for the hustle, laws for the trap, and he smile in your face while he picking your back. He the plug, is a politician, block is the state. He move lies like product, and we taking the bait. He got suits for the hustle, laws for the trap, and he smile in your face while he picking your back.
He don't need a corner, he got a campaign. He don't need a pistol, he got a pen. The plug is a politician. And the game is bipartisan.
Dark nights, heavy thoughts, yeah. Eyes open but the heart's lost. No rest, no calm, just cause. Streets cold but I'm the frost. Mama pray hard but I kept sinning. Every night's a battle that I'm winning. Pockets deep but my soul standing. These scars inside I keep on spinning. Fake love everywhere, snakes that hiss. Trust is rare, can't afford to miss. They switch lanes, I stayed in my abyss. Now I'm up and they lost in the mist. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We trap, we bleed, but we never leave. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We trap, we bleed, but we never leave. Never keep that 40 tucked right on the belt. She loves me sighing, but I can't be felt. Ghost of calls, ghost of hoes. Hustle hard, stack then go. Lost friends, lost trust. Life's a game, play it a bust. Cold nights, deep cuts. Keep my head up, never rust. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We try, we bleed, but we never leave. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We try, we bleed, but we never leave. Shadow past, I can't forget. Pain's a chain I haven't met. Walk alone, no safety net. Build my throne from every threat. Fake smiles fade, real ones stay. I keep grinding day by day. No sleep, no peace, no way. But I'm here, come what may. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We try, we bleed, but we never leave. No sleep, no peace, just sticks and grief. We try, we bleed, but we never leave. No peace, no rest. Life's a test, no less. We try, we bleed, but we never leave.
In the land, I don't chase clout. I got checks in my hand, I don't talk tough. I just move in silence, but my lawyer got a voice that'll kill your whole alliance. I don't need fake beef, I do real estate. I don't need a chain, I got real estate. I'm the blueprint, the code, the glitch in the matrix. I'm the reason your idol started switching their cadence. I don't rap for applause, I rap for the ledger. And I still got bars like a federal measure. Internal rhyme, flex, code, mode, applause. Ball is a lady, blueprint, blitzer, switching their cadence. Back, just facts. Just facts. Just facts. No cap, just facts. Every bar got weight, I don't fabricate, I calculate. No cap, just facts. Every move got math, I don't chase trends, I craft a path. No cap, chat, just facts. I don't need your list, I'm the one they quote. No cap, chat, just facts. I don't need your drip, I'm the one they float. no cap, chat, just facts. I don't need your likes, I got legacy stats. And I don't need your deal, I own my master's facts. I don't rap for the moment, I rap for the will. I don't pop pills, I pop off with skill. I'm the grown man's rapper, the hustler's Poe. I spit gems in the dark and the real ones know it. I don't cap in the booth, I confess with a blade. I cut through the noise like a debt that's unpaid. Wordplay float, drip, confess with a blade. Cut through the noise, why sharp and unapologetically real. No cap, chat, just facts. No cap, chat, just facts. No cap, chat, just facts. No cap, just facts. Every bar got weight, I don't fabricate, I calculate. No cap, just facts. Every move got math, I don't chase trends, I craft the path. No cap, chat, just facts.
They rap for applause, I rap for receipts. They post for attention, I post bail.
No cap, just facts, just facts, just facts, just facts, just facts. No cap, just facts, just facts, just facts, just facts, just facts.
We give as opposed to making with political extremism, performative patriotism, and the weaponization of identity.
Dark cinematic trap with horrorcore elements, ominous strings, distorted bass, and a marching snare.
The rebel prophet, part political cartoonist, part street preacher, part lyrical hit menace. Techniques, multisyllabic rhyme, internal rhyme, punchlines, metaphor, and biting satire. He said he came to drain the swamp, but he baptized it in gasoline. Welcome to the sermon where the devil wears red. He got a halo made of hashtags, pitchfork in his tweets, waving flags like weapons while he's lying through his teeth. He sell fear like merch, got a bass on a leash, and he preach from a podium like a wolf in the fleece. He got Bible quotes loaded but no love in the clip, just a MAGA hat tilted in a snake oil script. He got walls for the poor, tax breaks for the throne, and a cabinet of crooks with a God complex tone. He don't lead, he incites, don't build, he divides, and he smile for the cameras while the country cries. The internal rhyme, tweets fleed, build divide, multisyllabic snake oil script, God complex tone, country cries. The devil wears MAGA suit stitched in sin, preaching to the choir while he cashes it in. He don't need horns, just a slogan and stage, and a nation on fire to fuel his rage. The devil wears MAGA suit stitched in sin, preaching to the choir while he cashes it in. He don't need horns, just a slogan and stage, and a nation on fire to fuel his rage. He got Proud Boys proud and the truth on mute, and a judge in his pocket wearing patriot boots. He got prayers for the unborn but none for the poor, and he knock on your door with a civil war. He got red hats flying like a coat in the breeze, and a Bible in his hand like a set of keys. He don't care about facts, just the fear they sell, and he tweet like a tyrant with a Wi-Fi spell. He the king of the spin, the czar of the scam, and he toasts to the chaos with a gold-plated hand. Wordplay, prayers, poor, tyrant, Wi-Fi spell, Zarda, fearless, satirical, and surgical. The devil wears MAGA suit stitched in sin, preaching to the choir while he cashes it in. He don't need horns, just a slogan and stage, and a nation on fire to fuel his rage. The devil wears MAGA suit stitched in sin, preaching to the choir while he cashes it in. He don't need horns, just a slogan and stage, and a nation on fire to fuel his rage. He don't need a pitchfork, he got a platform. He don't need to burn books, he just rewrites them. The devil wears MAGA, and he's still running for something.
Dead President's Club, yeah. Dead President's Club.
The obsession with money and status, the illusion of power, and the legacy of those who built empires on blood and bills. Dark soulful boom bap with eerie piano loops, vinyl crackle and a haunting vocal sample loop. The cold realist, part historian, part hustler, part ghostwriter for the fallen kings. Techniques, multisyllabic rhyme, internal rhyme, metaphor, storytelling, and historical references.
They say money talks, but dead presidents don't speak. They haunt.
break bread with the ghosts of the green guards, Lincoln in my wallet. But he never freed squads, Washington's face on a bill that kills, and Jackson's on a note that paid for fields. I count corpses when I count cash. Every dollar got a pass that the rich don't ask. I seen empires built on the backs of the broke, and legacies written in visible smoke. They print power in ink, but it bleeds in red. And the club got rules that the poor don't read. Internal rhyme, bread dead, ink think, broke smoke, multisyllabic, green gods, invisible smoke.
You're welcome to the Dead President's Club, where the rich don't die, they just rise above. Where the bills don't fold, they whisper names, and the power lives on in the paper.
I seen dreams get sold for a stack and a chain, and a man lose his soul for a seat on a plane. They say get the bag, but the bag got teeth, and the ones who print it never bleed in the streets. They got vaults for sins, banks for the blame, and a statue for every man who played the game. I'm just trying to build wealth without selling my name, but the club don't open if you don't play the same. So I write with the ink of the ones they erase, and I spit for the kids who ain't got a safe place. Wordplay, bag got teeth, vaults for sins, right with the ink erased.
Wives reflected revolutionary. Welcome to the Dead President's Club, where the rich don't die, they just rise above. Where the bills don't fold, they whisper names, and the power lives on in the paper game. Welcome to the Dead President's Club, where the rich don't die, they just rise above. Where the bills don't fold, they whisper names, and the power lives on in the paper game.
They don't bury kings, they frame them. They don't burn money, they burn people for it.
Dead presidents still run the living.
I've been lost in the static, found in the glitch. Tried to pray to the sky, but the signal switched. I screamed for peace, but the mic was fried. So I wrote my name in the noise and died. Then I woke up in the hum, reborn in the hiss, with a voice made of echoes and a soul to miss. I seen gods in the wires, ghosts in the feet, and I danced with my demons till they let me bleed. I ain't healed, I'm haunted, I ain't saved, I'm seen. I walked in the static like a lucid dream. Internal rhyme glitch, haunted, wanted seen. Multisyllabic, born in the hiss, ghosts in the feet, lucid dream. Fast static reborn, I rise from the screen, half man, half myth, half machine. I burned in the noise, I broke through the flame and I came back different, but I came. I got scars in my signal, truth in my tone, and a crown made of static that I wear alone. I don't chase the light, I become the spark, and I write in the dark, cause the silence is art. I'm the glitch in the gospel, a pause in the prayer, and I speak in a language that ain't even there. I don't know if I'm sane, don't know if I'm free, but I know that the static still sings through me. So if this is the end, let it echo loud, a whisper in the void that I still stands proud. Wordplay, scars in my signal, pause in the prayer, whisper in the void, pursuing a transit in a fraction, fearless. Static reborn, I rise from the screen, half man, half myth, half machine. I burned in the noise, I broke through the flame, and I came back different, but I came. I got scars in my signal, truth in my tone, and a crown made of static that I wear alone. I don't chase the light, I become the spark, and I write in the dark, cause the silence is art. I'm the glitch in the gospel, the pause in the prayer, and I speak in a language that ain't even there. I don't know if I'm sane, don't know if I'm free, but I know that the static still sings through me. So if this is the end, let it echo loud, a whisper in the void that still stands proud. Wordplay, scars in my signal, pause in the prayer, whisper in the void, percent transcendent, fractured and fearless.
They thought I was gone, but I was just buffering. They thought I was broken, but I was becoming.
Oh!
street preacher turned pit prophet. Part exorcist, part rebel, part revivalist. Call and response, multisyllabic rhyme, internal rhyme, metaphor, and explosives. Delivery!
This ain't a concert. It's a resurrection. Welcome to the mosh pit, where the demons get baptized.
I don't preach peace, I preach pressure and flame. On past plates, I pass pain with a name. I got rage in my lungs, gospel in my grip, and a choir full of wolves that was raised in the pit. I don't sing hymns, I scream through the smoke, and I dance on the edge where the holy ones choke. This ain't church, it's a ride with the rhythm and the cross, where the saints throw webbles and the sinners get lost. I got verses like weapons, hooks like chains, and a sermon so loud it can fracture your brain. An internal rhyme, peace, preach, smoke, choke, cross, lost, multisyllabic, gospel in my grip. Ride with the rhythm, fracture your brain. This a mosh pit sermon, praising the pain. We rage for the lost, we scream through the rain. No pews, just fists, no robes, just scars. And we worship with wounds under blood red stars. I got angels in hoodies, demons in suits, and a Bible with bars that'll shake your roots. I don't kneel, I stomp, I don't beg, I roar, and I baptize the beat with a holy uproar. I'm the preacher of the pit, the prophet of noise, and I speak in tongues that the silence destroys. To say salvation is sweat and screams, with a faithful mosh and a broken dream. I don't need no choir, I got rage on loop, and a crowd full of sinners that still seek truth. Wordplay, Bible with bars, rage on loop, faithful mosh, persona, wild, righteous, and revolutionary. This a mosh pit sermon, praising the pain. We rage for the lost, we scream through the rain. No pews, just fists, no robes, just scars. And we worship with wounds under blood red stars.
This ain't a stage, it's a sanctuary. This ain't a break game, it's a breakthrough.
Sermon, where the rage becomes prayer.
With a mixtape dream, still rapping like I'm 19, but my knees disagree. Got bills in my inbox, hope in the fridge, and a therapist who nods like, damn, that's big. Bought a juicer in the journal, tried yoga and shame, but I still cry in traffic while I curse my name. There's gray in my beard, debt in my soul, and a gym membership I just scroll past, bro. I'm the king of I'll start Monday, lord of regret, ghosting my goals like an ex I met.
Call the midlife crisis hotline. I'm on hold, trying to trade my stress for a six-pack of gold. Press 9 if you've cried in a Target house. Press 0 if you fake your whole lifestyle.
Got a vision board with expired glue and a dream car I can't fit my kids into. Tried crypto, kombucha, and CrossFit pain. Now I'm broke, bloated, Ed, and lemon and rain. Bought a skateboard to feel young again, then I fell and sued my inner child for pretend. My friends got stocks, divorces, and plans. I'm still trying to figure out how TikTok stands. I'm the goat of almost, the champ of not yet, and my ringtone's just me screaming in the dead. Why?
27 in the queue. Your estimated wait time is your entire 40s.
The most honest lie you ever told, whether to yourself, to someone you loved, or to the world. It's about masks, regret, and the quiet war inside. On a style, minimalist boom bap with soft piano, ambient textures and a heartbeat kick, like a journal entry set the rhythm out each person. Wounded truth teller, part poet, part confessor, part survivor, technique, storytelling, internal rhyme, multi-syllabic rhyme, emotional contrast, and layered metaphor. I told them I was fine, and they believe me.
This one's for the lies that saved me and the truths that broke me.
I told her I was good when my soul was in pieces. Smiled through the storm while my hope was in leases. I said I'm okay with a tremble in my tone, but I was drowning in a crowd, feeling more alone. I told my mom I'd make it just to see her sleep, but I was praying to the void, talking through my teeth. I told the world I'm strong, but I've been in the dark. Wrote verses like I'm bandages, bleeding through the art. I said I moved on, but I still check her page, and I lied to myself just to manage the rage. Internal rhyme pieces, tone alone, dark. Art is athletic, bleeding through the art, tremble in my tone. Hope was in leases.
The realest lie I told was I'm fine. Wrote it in silence, hid it in rhyme. I wore my pain like a second skin, and I smiled on the outside, dying within.
I told my boys I'm focused, but I'm lost in the smoke, trying to fix what I broke with a verse and a joke. I said I don't miss her, but I dream in her voice, and I lie cause the truth never gave me a choice. I told myself I'm healed, but I flinch at the past, and I run from the mirror like it's chasing me fast. I said I'm not scared, but I sleep with the light, and I write like a ghost just to feel what's right. I told the mic everything I couldn't confess, and I lie in the booth just to feel less mess. Wordplay, dream in her voice, lie in the booth, run from the mirror, persona, raw, I fed beat, and emotionally exposed.
The realest lie I told was I'm fine. Wrote it in silence, hid it in rhyme. I wore my pain like a second skin, and I smiled on the outside, dying within. Sometimes the lie ain't for them, it's for you. Cause if you say it enough, maybe it becomes true. The realest lie I told was the one that kept me alive.
Jesus is king with the mean. I spill Ma's eyes.
A satirical savior born from like shares in algorithmic worship, mocking influencer culture, digital illusion, the cult of clout. You're trapped with distorted samples, gospel choirs chopped into memes, and a beat that sounds like a TikTok exorcism, not a persona. The meme messiah, part influencer, part false prophet, part digital deity with a Wi-Fi halo. Satire, punchlines, multisyllabic rhyme, cultural references, and absurdist metaphor.
Came down from the cloud with a ring light and a message.
All praise the algorithm. I walk on Wi-Fi, turn likes into wine. Got a sermon in my captions and a cult in my line. Got 12 influencers, one might betray, and a blue check halo that don't fade away. I don't heal the sick, I just repost pain, and I feed the poor with the giveaway chain. I'm the savior of the scroll, the prophet of the post, and I rise every morning with a viral boast. I got merch for salvation, filters for grace, and I baptize the youth with a meme to the face. Wi-Fi, wine scroll, grace face, multi-saba giveaway chain. Baptize the youth for a boast. I'm the meme messiah, born to trend. Turn your trauma to content, your doubt to spend. No cross, just clout, no sins, just stats. And I rise every Sunday with a brand new app. I got commandments in my comments, truth in my tags, and a Holy Ghost rider who corrects my drags. I don't walk on water, I surf the feed, and I multiply views like a digital creed. I got prayers and pixels, faith in the frame, and a sermon that slaps with a monetized name. I'm the glitch in the gospel, the saint to the stream, and I died for your likes in a sponsored dream. I don't save souls, I just boost your reach, and I speak in tongues that the algorithm teach. Wordplay, ghostwriter, glitch in the gospel, died for your likes. Persona, absurd, divine, and dangerously viral. I'm the meme messiah, born to trend. Turn your trauma to content, your doubt to spend. No cross, just clout, no sins, just stats. And I rise every Sunday with a brand new app. He didn't walk on water, he walked on engagement. He didn't feed the hungry, he fed the feed. Messiah, logging off until the next trend.
I got jokes for the pain, bars for the blues. I've been smiling through storms in these worn out shoes. I got trauma in my punchlines, stress in my set, and a therapist who laughs like you ain't healed yet. I got Prozac dreams and a Xanax flow, and I freestyle my feelings cause I'm scared to show. I'm the clown in the mirror, the king of deflect, turning panic attacks into crowd respect. I got fans who relate, but don't know the cost of writing your breakdowns and calling it boss. Fade internal, rhyme, pain, set yet, cost lost, more to sell out the co-brand. I got applause for my trauma, claps for my scars, and a highlight reel made of emotional bars. I joke about my ex, I joke about my dad, but the silence at night still hit kinda bad. I'm the life of the party, the ghost in the room, and I write punchlines like I'm dodging doom. I got memes for my moods, reels for my rage, and a smile that's tighter than minimum wage. I'm the comic relief in my own sad tale, and I laugh so loud just to tip the scale. Wordplay, highlight reel, minimum wage, comic relief persona.
They say I'm funny, on the shredded trip.
They say I'm hilarious, but they never ask why. They say I'm strong, but they never see me cry.
They say I'm hilarious.
lived to tell the tale. I studied silence and sirens, peace in the war, and I wrote my first thesis on a corner store floor. I got a doctorate in struggle, a minor in loss, and a scholarship in pain that I paid with the cost. I'm speaking parables, coded in slang, where a metaphor's a weapon and a verse can bang. I don't quote Socrates, I quote the block, where a question could kill and an answer could shock. For internal rhyme, scale, lost, cost, block, multi-syllabic and corner store flaws, scholarship and pain.
I'm the hood philosopher.
Truth in my tone,
turn pain into poems, made the struggle my own. No cap, no gown, just a crown of scars, and I teach from the stoop under broken stars.
I seen kids turn to quotes, murals on walls, and dreams get evicted from government halls. I learned patience from hunger, faith from the dark, and I found my religion in a notebook spark. I don't preach from a pulpit, I preach from the pain, where the ink is my blood and the bars of my brain. I'm the voice of the unheard, the pen of the street, where the syllables march and the metaphors meet. I don't rap for applause, I rap for the youth who ain't never been told that their voice is truth. Wordplay, quotes, murals preach from the pain. Voice is truth, but so the poetic, grounded and generational.
I'm the hood philosopher, truth in my tone, turn pain into poems, made the struggle my own. Yeah. No cap, no gown, just a crown of scars, and I teach from the stoop under broken stars. No way, no way.
Life through the lens of a young black man in America, profiling fear, pride, resistance, and resilience. Soulful boom bap with a haunting vocal sample, minimal drums and ambient textures. The storyteller, part poet, part witness, part survivor via technique, storytelling, multisyllabic rhyme, eternal rhyme, metaphor, emotional realism. They see a threat, I see a mirror. They see a suspect, I see my brother.
I was 13 with a hoodie and a dream in my chest. Mama said, keep your hands out your pockets, don't test. I learned fear before freedom, silence before speech. And the block was my Bible, every siren would preach. I got stopped for my skin, not the sin I ain't do. And the badge said protect, but the eye said pursue. I walk like a ghost in my own hometown, where a hoodie's a target and the stairs around. I seen chalk on the pavement, names in the news, and the jury full of silence, where we always lose. Dream scream, ghost post news, Moog, Asa Lubbock, freedom speech, protect, pursue, chalk on the pavement.
These are the black hoodie diaries, written in pain, pages of pride. Soaked in the rain, we don't wear fear, we wear the truth, and we walk through fire just to protect our youth.
I got brothers in cells, sisters in grief, in a system that profits off stolen belief. They say pull up your pants but won't pull up the stats, and they fear our culture while they mimic our raps. They love our rhythm but hate our roots.
They stream our struggle, then silence our truths. I see murals on walls, candles on curbs, and a preacher with tears who ran out of words. But I still wear my hoodie like a crown in a storm, cause I'm more than a threat, I'm a rose with thorns. Wordplay, stream our struggle, crown in the storm. Rose with thorns, persona, proud, poetic, and I'm bold.
These are the Black Hoodie Diaries, written in pain, pages of pride. Soaked in the rain, we don't wear fear. We wear the truth, and we walk through fire, just to protect our youth.
This ain't just fabric, it's armor, it's memory, it's resistance, stitched in cotton.
They see a hoodie, I see history.
A twisted farewell, mocking the madness, embracing the pain, and leaving the audience wondering if they should clap or cry. Minimalist piano trap hybrid with eerie strings, vinyl crackle, and a beat that feels like a curtain call in a haunted theater reprisana. The tragicomic anti-hero, part clown, part critic, part survivor who turned the punchline into a prophecy, a techniques, satire, internal rhyme, punchlines, emotional contrast, and poetic closure. They said life's a joke, so I wrote the set list. Welcome to the finale. No encores. No refunds. I've been laughing through pain, joking through grief, turned my breakdowns into bars, my trauma to beats. I wore a smile like a mask, cracked wise in the dark, and I danced on the edge with a joke and a spark. I told them I'm fine, they laughed on cue, but the punchline hit harder when they found it was true. I've been the clown in the court, the fool with the crown, and I spit truth so raw I could shut the crowd down. I made memes out of misery, skits out of scars, and I lit up the stage with emotional bars. That internal rhyme, grief, beats, mask, dork, crown, multisyllabic, clown in the court, joke and a spark, emotional bars. This the last laugh, the final scene where the jokes run dry and the truth gets mean. No curtain call, no standing O, just a mic on the floor and a voice that won't go. Finally, the final scene where the jokes run dry and the truth gets mean. No curtain call, no standing O, just a mic on the floor and a voice that won't go. I've seen crowds cheer pain, fans stream my lows, and they quote my sadness like it's part of the show. I gave them my soul in a punchline frame, now I'm sitting backstage trying to forget my name. I wrote scripts for survival, monologues for the hurt, and I bled on the beat like a comic in a hearse. I ain't bitter, I'm seasoned, I ain't broken, I'm bent, and I laugh cause it's cheaper than paying for rent. So here's to the critics, the clowns in the crowd, I'm taking my bow where the silence gets loud. Wordplay, comic in a hearse, laugh cause it's cheaper, silence gets loud. Pruderam, grief, beats, mask, back, call, I'm not this Atlantic. It's the last laugh, the final scene where the jokes run dry and the truth gets mean. No curtain call, no standing O, just a mic on the floor and a voice that won't go. The last laugh, the final scene where the jokes run dry and the truth gets mean. No curtain call, no standing O, just a mic on the floor and a voice that won't go.
When I cried, they clapped when I cracked, but I wrote every line and I own every act.
Was always mine.
This one wasn't supposed to make the album, but neither was I. We'll cry when the credits roll. I got trauma in my pockets, jokes in my veins, and a therapist who texts me memes for the pain. I've been ghosting my goals, flirting with fate, and I still own my dream like they backed by the state. I got bills in my inbox, hoping to decline, and a playlist called Maybe I'm Fine. I've been dodging my past like it's rent I ain't paid, and I flirt with disaster like it's minimum wage. I got fans who relate, but don't know the cost of laughing through grief just to not feel lost. I'm the clown in the mirror, the king of deflect, and I joke cause the truth got a side effect. I got punchlines for panic, bars for the blues, and a smile that's tighter than last month's shoes. So I laugh now, cry later, rinse and repeat, and I freestyle my fate over lo-fi beats. Dwellers won't pockets blues, cool it's cold, maybe I'm fine. Freestyle my fate over lo-fi beats. Hey, there is more pockets blues.
If you're still listening, you're either laughing with me or crying for me. Either way, thanks for the company. Yeah.
Fast food funeral, praise be the fries. Weed our pain and swallow the lies. Golden notches, silver spoon, we feast like kings, then die by. I gas food funeral, dance through the last with a hurt like a Celtic cholesterol patrol. I'm a Big Mac martyr, a nugget of doom with a milkshake for you in a hospital room. I supersized sour, deep fried my dreams, now I'm buried in a bun with American cheese. I got a 6-piece coffin and a Happy Meal hearse, and my tombstone reads, he died of thirst. I'm addicted to the grease, loyal to the salt, and I blame the clown, but it's really my fault. That internal rhyme veins, grease, feast, clown down, what Malta's alive. Big Mac martyr, Happy Meal hearse, supersized sorrow. Fast food funeral, praise be the fries. Weed our pain and swallow the lies. Golden arches, silver spoon, we feast like kings, then die by. I got a loyalty card to the land of regret, where the burgers are cheap and the insulin set. I got a diet of denial and a side of shame, and a soda so big it could drown my name. I'm a drive-through disciple, a combo, confessing, baptizing grease. Now I'm stressed and digest. They sell in a wrapper, hope in a box, but the toy in the meal is a ticking detox. I'm a victim of flavor, a slave to the craving. I'll probably get buried in a microwave grave or play combo confessing. Toy in the meal, ticking detox. That school-wave grave, tragic comics, self-aware, and theatrical. What? Fast food funeral, praise be the fries. Weed our pain and swallow the lies. Golden arches, silver spoon, we feast like kings, then die by noon.
Ashes to hash browns, grease to grease. May your soul rest in saturated peace.
His body was brought to you by I convinced.
eternal vampires. The parasitic nature of clout chasing, people who feed off attention, drain others for fame, and live for the algorithm. Style trap with horrorcore elements, distorted bass haunting synth and enigmatic strings. The hunter and the hunted, you're both mocking the cloud chasers in and warning them you see through the mask act nicked. Multi-syllabic rhyme, internal rhyme, metaphor, punchlines, and horror-inspired imagery. Small words. They don't want blood. They want followers. Welcome to the feed, where the thirst is eternal. Don't bite necks, they bite trends. Post your pain, then pretend they friends. They don't sleep, they scroll and scheme. Feast on fame like a lucid dream. They suck the light from every room, then selfie smile at your doom. They got filters for their fangs, captions for their lies. They'll sell your trauma for a couple of likes. They don't want truth, they want traction. They don't want love, they want reactions. Then turn around, scroll fang, slang, truth, youth, multisyllabic, lucid dream, traction, reaction.
Clue vampires, they feed in the night, flashing fake love in a ring light. They don't want peace, they want a scene, dripping in drama, chasing the screen.
Quick, then mimic your style, steal your soul with a click and a smile. They don't build, they leech and lurk, turn your downfall into merch. They got thirst traps and trapdoors, fame's a drug and they want more. They'll fake a cause, then sell a tea, post a prayer, then charge a fee. They don't bleed, they brand collapse, and they'll ghost you fast once the buzz collapse. Wordplay trapdoors is fraps, brand collapse, buzz collapse, collapse, collapse.
Persona, sharp mocking and prophetic. Vampires, they feed in the night, flashing fake love in a ring light. They don't want peace, they want a scene, dripping in drama, chasing the screen. Crowd vampires, they feed in the night, flashing fake love in a ring light. They don't want peace, they want a scene, dripping in drama, chasing the screen.
They don't need a coffin, they got a comment section. They don't need to fly, they just go viral.
Cloud is the new black.
And they're always thirsty.
You lit the match, then blame me for the flame. Said I changed, but you twisted the frame. You played victim with the villain's grin. Gaslight gospel, let the lies begin. You dim my shine just to feel more bright, then called me toxic when I asked for light. You flipped the script like a Netflix plot. Told me I'm lost when you tied the knot. I was loyal like truth, but you fed me doubt. Now I'm spitting this verse just to burn you out. Multisyllabic, gaslight gospel, Netflix plot, villain's grin. This my gaslight anthem, turn the volume loud. For every time you broke me down in a crowd. You called it love, but it felt like war. Now I'm kicking down your memory's door. You said it's all in your head, like that made it less. But I bled in silence while you wore success. You smiled in mirrors that I couldn't trust, and you buried my truth in emotional dust. You made me doubt my own reflection, like love was just a misdirection. I gave you grace, you gave me gas. Now I'm torching the past with a match and a flask. I'm the phoenix in the fallout, the scream in the smoke, and this anthem's the closure you never spoke. Hurt grace, phoenix fell out, wounded but rising, poetic and powerful. This my gaslight anthem, turn the volume loud. For every time you broke me down in a crowd. You called it love, but it felt like war. Now I'm kicking down your memory's door. You said I was too much, but you were never enough. You said I imagined it, but I lived it.
This ain't revenge, it's release.
Where the swings creak like warning signs, where the slide had rust and the dreams it finds. We played tag with trauma, hide and seek with fear, and the ice cream truck came once a fiscal year. Mama said stay close, but the block had teeth, and the candy lady sold more than sweets. We had jump ropes and jump shots, chalk and chalk lines, graffiti on the walls like the city wrote rhymes. I learned math from dice, learned peace from fights, and I prayed to the moon cause the church had lights. Fighting internal rhymes, reams, chalk, block, dice, multisyllabic, multisyllabic.
Tag with trauma.
Hopscotch turned to hustles overnight. Seen a sandbox friend lose his life in a fight. We built castles in the dirt, dreams in the cracks, but the system played dodgeball and never threw back. We had lunchroom legends and hallway gods, and the schoolyard taught us how to dodge the odds. I wore hand-me-downs like armor, pride in my kicks, and I learned how to rhyme before I learned politics. We were poets in the park, prophets in the paint, and the jungle raised wolves that the suburbs ain't. Wordplay, dodge for odds, poets armor, karma, storytelling vivid, nostalgic and real.
Concrete jungle gym, we played through the pain, laughed in the rain, ran from the flame. We were kings with no crown, kids with no shield, just a ball and a dream, and a heart that won't yield. We didn't grow up fast, we grew up alert. Every crack in the sidewalk taught us balance, every siren taught us silence.
Throw a bill in the air, it come back like karma. Visa got me boxed in tighter than my mama's drama. I swipe for survival, not for flex or finesse, but the interest got claws like it's wearing a vest. I'm paying for my past with tomorrow's breath. Got debt in my veins like it's ink in my flesh. They selling dreams on layaway, hope on a lease, but the fine print hit harder than the belly of the beast. I got a loan for my soul and a fee for my fear, and the bills keep spinning like they know I'm near. Internal rhyme karma, lease, soul multi-syllabic, paying for my past, rents got claws, hope on a lease.
Boomerang bills, they always come back, yeah. No matter how far I throw, they stay on track. I pay and I pray, but they circle my name like a curse in the mail, like a broke man's chain. And I pray, but they circle my name like a curse in the mail, like a broke man's chain.
I got student loans laughing like they know my fate. I got rent due soon and the court date late. I got a check that bounce like a jealous ex, and the landlord texting like he's trying to flex. I'm rich in regret, broke in the bank. Got a Benz in my dreams, but I'm pushing a tank. They say credit is king, but I'm living in debt. Trying to budget my trauma with a payment plan set. I'm a slave to the cycle, a pawn in the game, and the bills keep coming, but they never bring change. Wordplay, build is king, living in debt. Trying to budget my trauma, storytelling vivid, relatable and raw.
Boomerang bills, they always come back. No matter how far I throw, they stay on track. I pay and I pray, but they circle my name like a curse in the mail, like a broke man's chain. And I pray,
They say money can't buy happiness, but it sure can rent peace of mind. And I'm late on that payment too.
A digital age philosopher burned out, self-aware, and brutally honest. Think Kendrick's introspection, Kanye's glitched chaos, and Tyler, the Creator's raw vulnerabilities. The loneliness, anxiety, and identity crisis of living online blind. Lo-fi trap meets simply it with distorted vocal layers, like scrolling through your feed at 3 a.m. with a broken heart and a cracked screen.
Scrolling through the pain with a dopamine drip. Got a filter on my face, but my soul's been ripped. I'm a ghost in the group, shot a meme in the mist. Trying to text my trauma, but it don't exist. I'm online, but offline, alive, but decline. Got a smile in my story, but I'm crying real time. I post quotes like I'm woke, but I'm broke in the brain. Got a playlist for my panic and a reel for my shame. Every like is a lifeline, every share is a scream, but the Wi-Fi is strong and I'm weak in between. I'll tell mom, go scream, plus God can, not the segment and don't make I got trauma in 4K, depression HD. My therapist's a threat and my church is a feed. I confess in emojis, repent in a tweet, but I still feel alone when I'm out in the street. I'm a prisoner of pixels, a slave to the scroll. Got 1,000 opinions, but I'm losing control. I'm addicted to attention, allergic to truth. I've been catfishing myself since I lost my youth. I'm a brand, not a man, I'm a handle, not a name. And I'm bleeding through the bandwidth just to feel the flame. Play confess in emojis, slave to the scroll. Bleeding through the band with emotionally numb, self-aware and poetic. I'm hiding in wounds, I'm locked in and lost, trying to heal through a screen, but I'm paying the cost. I got scars in my signal, pain in my post, and I'm drowning in the comments like I'm chasing a ghost. And wifing in wounds, I'm locked in and lost, trying to heal through a screen, but I'm paying the cost. I got scars in my signal, pain in my post, and I'm drowning in the comments like I'm chasing a ghost.
I don't need more followers. I need someone to follow me home. I don't need more likes. I need to like who I am when the screen goes black.
Disconnected.
To the shabbies. Too many nights cold, no place to go. Dreams getting heavy, but I never fold. Streets taught me lessons that I can't show. Real to the bone, but they don't know. Came up broke, pockets always empty. Sleepless nights running from my enemy. They doubted the kid, said he'd never be. No way. Now I'm living proof, built from misery. Chains heavy, but my soul's heavier. Heavy. Lost some brothers, pain couldn't bury. Lost. Every scar tells a story I carry. Keep my circle tight, no room for scary. Nah, I'm too real to fake. Too broke to wait. Too cold to break, but I'm still wide awake. I'm too real to fake. Too broke to wait. Too cold to break, but I'm still wide awake. Life ain't soft, it's a battlefield. Only real ones know how to heal. Got no time for fake love or deals. Keep my focus sharp like steel.
Haters talk, but they never try. I'm on my grind, aiming for the sky. Every day's a war, I survive. Made it through, hell no, I'm alive. I'm too real to fake, too broke to wait, too cold to break, but I'm still wide awake. I'm too real to fake, too broke to wait, too cold to break, but I'm still wide awake. Look around, all I see is pain. Fake smiles, but we all got chains. Every loss taught me to sustain. Build my empire from the rain. No handouts, it's grind and hustle. Hard cold, flexing through the struggle. Life's a game, I'm switching the muscle. Too real for fakes, I'm staying subtle. I'm too real to fake, too broke to wait, too cold to break, but I'm still wide awake. Still wide awake, even through the pain. Real to the end, won't change my lane. Cold world, but I'm running my game. Too real to fake, remember the name.
Oh, now you bad. Broke days, you finished like dust. Now I'm up and you showing love. Nah, don't play dumb.
Hey ho, you came back for the money, or you just smelled the Benz and got hungry. Where was you when I was broke in them streets? Now you pop up like you missed my beats. You ain't loyal, you just loyal to bags. You just wanna slide when I'm popping them tags. Girl, I ain't stupid, I know the game. You love the chain, not the one who felt pain. I was starving and bring no plate. Now I'm eating and you asked for a taste. Now you faking, you came too late, but I acting like we had some fate. Nah, she back, just smelling that cash. Now she wanna ride, now she wanna laugh. She back, tryna slide for the bag. Talking about love, but it's all just cash. You ain't back for me, you just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line. Back for me, you just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line. You ghosted when I needed a soul. Now I got gold, you losing control. You the same one that called me a joke. Now I'm up and you want that smoke. You wanna post like we go way back, but baby, where were you when my nights was black? You ain't cried for me, you ain't right for me. Now you're here saying God must have sent me, please. You ain't real, just greedy and slick. You didn't want me, you wanted a pick. You ain't call me when I needed light. Now you back in it like I'm your type. She back, just smelling that cash. Now she wanna ride, now she wanna laugh. She back, tryna slide for the bag. Talking about love, but it's all just cash. You ain't back for me, just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line. You back for me, just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line. Oh, now you spiritual, now you deep. Now you dream of me when you sleep. Now you want a king, now you humble. Back when I was broke, you let me crumble. Now you DM me like, hey stranger. I remember when you left me in danger. Don't act new, I ain't forgot. I don't recycle what I already dropped. New girl solid, she was there in the mud. You just wanna dance with us buzz. So take your lies and take that act. You came back, girl, but I ain't back. She back, just smelling that cash. Now she wanna ride, now she wanna laugh. She back, tryna slide for the bag. Talking about love, but it's all just cash. You ain't back for me, just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line. Back for me, just back for the shine. You back for the risk, not the grind. So don't ask me why I ain't calling you mine. She back, but it's end of the line.
You came back before the money. Girl, stop. You came back cause I'm hot, but you ain't got no spot. You just a visitor. Yeah. Enjoy the view.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to flex professionally depth. Yes, I'm the man, don't be jealous.
Just be honest, my dear. I'm handsome, rich, with a jawline of steel. Even my mirror said, damn, he's real. Walk in the room, perfume, run away. Too much drip, turn night into day. Mama raised a legend, Papa raised a bank. Money so loud, it just filled up the tank. You scrolling through reels, I'm scrolling through yachts. Even my shadow got verified spots. Don't be shy, my dear, I see you stare. It's okay to love me, I'm fully aware. I got fans, friends, family, and fame. Why you acting shy? We both know the game. Be shy, my dear, just join the way. Even the haters be trying to behave. I shine so hard, the sun needs shades. I'm the reason trends get made. Hey, I dress like a CEO that don't even work. My socks got diamonds, my t-shirts work. I smile, boom, power outage in town. She blushed so hard, now she wearing a crown. Don't call me king, just call me the vibe. My wallet got legs, it walks with pride. Even the pigeons follow me like fans. I sneeze and NFTs change hands. I'm my dear, I see you stare. It's okay to love me, I'm fully aware. I got fans, friends, family, and fame. Why you acting shy? We both know the game. You shine, my dear, just join the way. Even the haters be tryna behave. I shine so hard, the sun needs shades. I'm the reason trends get made. Wait, I forgot to say, my voice makes your phone charge 10%. My walk makes car alarms compliment. My outfit sponsored by heaven, and my breath smells like pure investment. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich in the face. I bought a slice of time just for space. You still hesitating, girl, that's a crime. Here's a mirror, now stare at mine. Oh, I'm not cocky, I'm correct. Google asked me to chill, but I said, nah, I'm the trend. So don't be shy, my dear. Yeah, just confess you're impressed.
Yo, yo, yo. Black, pop, pop. Aye, 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 aye. 6,000 bottles of oil in the back. We ain't cooking, we slick, that's facts. You talking fame? We got it by accident. You talking Diddy? Nah, we mean it. Drip so slick, might slide in the bathtub. Oily flex, call me chef with the bad luck. She said, you rich? I said, no, I'm strange, but my vibe so wild, made her change her name. I pull up in slippers, no brands on me. Still get the likes like I'm sponsored by T. They got chains, but I got gas 6 times with oils and a VIP pass. I'm trend, I don't need brand or friend. Go viral by mistake, no cap, just send. I'm trend, got memes I didn't plan. They chase fame, I just blend and bend. Tell your girl I got fuel for days. Aroma strong like grandma's praise. Your idol flexing in Gucci and pain. I flex with laughter and oil stains. They call me weird, but the net call me king. Went from unknown to the algorithm sling. Is that Diddy? Nah, bro, we mean it. Got that oil, money plus a cleaner. I'm trend, I don't need brand or friend. Go viral by mistake, no cap, just send. I'm trend, got memes I didn't plan. They chase fame, I just blend and bend. They posting thirst traps, I'm posting a camel. My comments so wild, it got flagged as a scandal. She said, where's the bands? I said, where's your dad? 6,000 loyals and a fanny pack, mad. Money don't move me, weirdness do. I went viral in a crock and a Pikachu. I said what I said, I meant what I mean. Now I'm trending on screens while I eat sardines. This ain't drip, it's overflow. This ain't famous accidental show. No brand, no friends, still they clap. Cause 6,000 oils got me on the map. This ain't drip, it's overflow. This ain't famous accidental show. No brand, no friends, still they clap. Cause 6,000 oils got me on the map.
Cold nights, no blanket. Yeah. Fake smiles, can't take it. Heart froze till I make it. Let's go. Broke once, now break it. What? Came up from the bottom, sun don't shine. Cops on the block, pain on mine. Lost too many, clutch that iron. No sleep, just trapped, stuck in time. 10 missed calls, don't call back. Busy in the trap, double that pack. No dad, no God, just facts. Ride tinted up, stick on. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Cold heart, cold heart. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Ride alone, ride alone.
years now, life with guns. She said I'm heartless, I'm just numb. Can't feel shit, past too strong. Used to starve, now we eat steak. Watch our backs, no mistakes. Fake ones come, no breaks. Talk my name, turn the state. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Cold heart, cold heart. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Ride alone. Tears in my hoodie, blood on laces. Still outside in darkest places. One deep, no crew, patience. Take what's mine, no favors. Mama said, pray, said maybe later. Devil on shoulder, talk later. Can't trust love or haters. Only cash and black labor. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Cold heart, cold heart. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Ride alone, I don't feel love, no love, no love. Cold heart, cold heart. I don't feel love, no love, no love. Ride alone, cold heart, no hugs, no hugs. Band mass bag of drugs, drugs. City know I came from mud, mud. Drip clean, move like thugs, thugs. Just feel cold.
I'm number 1, 2, and 3. Can't nobody do it like me. I'm the king, yeah, that's me. Stayed awake while they was sleeping. Eyes on the prize, no chance for creeping.
Stacking these wins while they scrolling. Focus on moves that keep on unfolding. No shortcuts, no bad track. All in my lane, I ain't looking bad. Mind on the grind, no time for the chat. Vision so clear, I ain't falling for that. Lights on me, but I shine from within. Every loss I took just prepped me to win.
I'm number 1, 2, and 3. Can't nobody do it like me. All gas, no break, I fly. Born to rise, I aim high. I'm number 1, 2, and 3. The throne got room for just me. While they dream, I'm wide awake. Greatness, mine, make no mistake. Talk big, walk bigger facts. Every step I take's a climax. Dreams ain't bought, they earn. So many bridges I burn.
But I built me a kingdom from ashes. Focus, heart with diamond flashes. They be flexing for the gram, but I flex where it really stands.
I'm number 1, 2, and 3. Can't nobody do it like me. All gas, no break, I fly. Born to rise, I aim high. I'm number 1, 2, and 3. This throne got room for just me. While they dream, I'm wide awake. Greatness, mine, make no mistake. I'm number 1, 2, and 3.
Sung softly by a woman, emotional and melodic.
I'm number 1, 2, and 3. Can't nobody do it like me. I'm the king, yeah, that's me. Stayed awake while they was sleeping. Eyes on the prize, no chance for creeping. Yeah, I'm laughing your dream. It's money. I'm number 1, 2, and 3. Can't nobody do it like me. All gas, no break, I fly. Born to rise, I aim high. I'm number 1, 2, and 3. This throne got room for just me.